An aircraft carrier is a mini floating airbase at sea which sets it apart from other warships in terms of operations, reach and complexities. From ensuring hot-cooked meals for 1,700 personnel on board to having all medical facilities. All needs are to be catered on board. Apart from the glorious exterior, the warship is a technological wonder.
Everything you look at it, there's a hospital complex on the ship. Probably the Indian Navy, because there's 1,600 souls live on this ship. And this would be, the fleet would be revolving around this vessel. So the medical complex itself spread over more than 30 compartments with a full-fledged CT scan and operation theatre, dental clinic, telemedicine. So there is a kind of thought process that's gone on this vessel.
It might not seem so at the first glance, but the length and breadth of this flight deck is equivalent to almost 2 football fields. Not just this, 21,000 tons of steel have been used in just the hull of the warship, which they say is equivalent to at least 3 Eiffel Towers. That's just a small bit of information to explain how much effort, hard work and labor has gone into ensuring this mammoth warship is all ready and set to sail.
In spite of India's glorious maritime heritage, there was no indigenous warship design or warship building capability at the time of independence in 1947. It's been a long journey. Construction started in 2006. Finally, it will be sailing within a year. The earlier Vikrant has had a glorious past, playing a pivotal role in the 1971 war with Pakistan.
Being the first indigenous aircraft carrier, it means a lot. This heralds that India and Indian Navy is able to design, construct and operate this kind of a complex warship. It itself gives a boost to our indigenous capability of warship building. Whilst you must have followed up that last decade, we have inducted numerous platforms which have been indigenously designed and developed. A case in point being our indigenous submarines, our P-15 Bravo Vishakhapatnam class and other vessels. So this is coming of age, I would say, that we have started from a nascent stage and today we are able to construct an aircraft carrier.
At the bottom of the warship is the engine room, the place that gets the gigantic warship moving. The speed at which she travels is controlled from this place at the bottom of the 15 decks. The gas turbines is what gives Vikrant the extra power.
4 gas turbines are 24,000 megawatt each, so that's now 24,000 megawatt multiplied by 4. So that is 96,000 megawatt of installed power on the gas turbines. If you want to compare this with a mid-size tanker which we have built, that tanker would be only about 13,000 megawatt, 13 megawatt. So instead of that, you are saying 96 megawatt installed. You look at the electrical power on the ship. This is the propulsion power. The electrical power on the ship is 24 megawatt, 8 generating sets, each of 3 megawatt. Now this electrical power can actually, I say a city like Kochi, probably the lighting loads of the city can be taken by this system.
The hangar area is around midway to the top.
There'll be at least 30 aircraft, which will include fighter aircraft as well as helicopters that can be stationed here. It will take some time for that to happen, but we'll also show you how operations will actually take place. Once the aircraft that are parked here are taken out in this area. This is the lift, and this lift will facilitate the aircraft going up to the flight deck. And similarly, if the aircraft have to be brought down, it will be the same lift that will bring them down and ensure that they are parked in safety in these hangars.
Other critical areas for operations are the electric room controlling power distribution and ship control center. Soon the Vikrant will set sail, enhancing India's maritime capabilities. Not one, but 2 aircraft carriers will be fully operational.
This ski jump is the last point where the aircraft touches before flying, and this will make sure that Indian Navy fighter jets on board INS Vikrant soar high. And when they do so, they will make sure that they keep a very close watch on every activity taking place in the high seas.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.